Fellow Southern Cameroonians, my country people them, I salute Wuna. I come today for bring clarification on confusion where one group from the diaspora then bring amongst our people across the entire Southern Cameroons. I want to make it clear to Wuna, on behalf of the people of Southern Cameroon, say, no lockdown, no day. No lockdown, no day Southern Cameroons for this month of August or any time in the foreseeable future. Now, one group in the diaspora, the AGovC group people, them. Now, a handful of them, they shouldn't call lockdown. Whether now 1 month, whether now 1 week, whether now 1 day, we want to make it clear to Una. We mami them, Global Takumbeng, they don't get meeting with the various political groups and organizations in the diaspora. And all them, they don't deny, say, their hand no day for this lockdown. We elders, they don't consult with our fighters on the ground, especially the unity forces. And then too, they don't talk, say, they don't know anything about this lockdown. No be them call the lockdown, nobody no consult them, they no be involved, there is no lockdown. So this message now for tell with people, say, make una no fear, especially people them for Bamenda, where any man in the diaspora, any group in the diaspora, 1 or 2 people, they wake up, call lockdown. One day, Chris and Maranta, they go call their own lockdown. Another day, Ngong Emmanuel Ngong alias Capo Daniel with Cho Ayaba, they go call their own lockdown. This lockdown can be so abused where it no get any meaning anymore. Even my country people now the mock we by calling lockdown when a La Republique they enforce that lockdown. We will see them last week. This lockdown, it be get a purpose, it get a use. But because this will struggle don't turn na theater, it don't turn na cinema in the diaspora, people now they use them for show say na them. For test their control. For once say make people they talk about them. They want say make people they call them. Say, where did this lockdown be? Without meaning, without purpose, without use. Watch lockdown now, it don't lose its purpose. It don't lose its meaning. It don't lose its use. It don't become an instrument for punish with people them, for put fear, for tyranny. People the way they should in the diaspora, in the comfort of their homes, they go their summer, they go their nightclubs, they post their pictures on social media, they go dancing on the boats, they take their pikin and go hiking for mountains, they go swim, they do all kinds of things. Now they should when they feel say they want to do something for help La Republique, they wake up call lockdown. I want to make them very clear to Una, after broad-based consultation, we mami them, they don't meet with the different political groups and organizations. They don't deny, say there is no lockdown. We elders, they don't meet with the fighters on the ground. No fighter anywhere in Southern Cameroons no go enforce any lockdown. If we don't tell the commanders and we send this message, if any fighter come out from ADF, enter Wuna territory, enter Wuna jurisdiction, for can't terrorize with people them. Say that they enforce ghost town because Ayaba and Gong Emmanuel, the team say that them control this fight. Say 8 million people, their lives and destiny they in their hands. Wuna arrest them immediately. May they enforce that their lockdown for Guzang, Alabukam, and Tanka, when are the only places and where they control. Would they even call on Quifo for inside Mancon? Say, make Wuna no enforce that lockdown for Wuna own part. Since Wuna say Wuna no know anything about that lockdown, Wuna no fit terrorize, Wuna no fit enforce thing where Wuna no get any hand there. Would they ask with people them say, people them for Bamenda, Wuna the overshow fear. Even when Mumu call lockdown, Wuna the enter Wuna house. Wuna get will stop that nonsense. Wuna get will live Wuna life. Anybody will be hurt, anybody will be killed. Whether na La Republique the one use this Cho Ayaba AGovC lockdown as an excuse to call our people. This lies squarely on the feet of Cho Ayaba and Gong Emmanuel Ngong. And they use their general in name, Efang, big number, waiting for inside Besom for Batibo, saying na they call lockdown. There is no lockdown in Southern Cameroons. When I go observe when I Contri Sunday, which is Monday the 1st, on Tuesday, when I get about when I business. This lockdown, if it go ever happen again, Ground Zero get to take control. The lockdown get to be either strategic or security. When are the fighters on the ground, they go determine if they need them for strategic reasons or if they need them for security reasons. Those are the only basis where the fighters, the unity forces. So we call on Southern Cameroonians for ignore this Ayaba ghost town where it no get meaning, it no get purpose, it no define anything, no consultation. They need to even tell people the reason why. And we then determine, as we will be here, Pache talk, as we ask to be talk, them they talk with France. And this is a strategy for help La République for position themselves and terrorize our people where they need to be for wipe out their so-called pockets of resistance. There is no need for this lockdown. There is no use for this lockdown. This month of August, now when Mami they go farm, for go harvest, waiting they done the plant, they wait for, since we planting season be begin for March, now they go harvest. Now parents, they prepare, say how they go get money, go there and jangle, do everything for send picking and for school next month. Students, they go out for prepare themselves for next month. This is not the time for lockdown. It no get use, it no get meaning. Ayaba no fish down for Norway, take it upon himself. What I want work with La République, that is his business, that is his prerogative. We'll give you that. May he do what he want to do. But we no fit sit down quiet while a handful of Southern Cameroonians, because of their greed and selfishness and self-aggrandizement, want punish 8 million people. Say at their whims and caprices, at their call, at their whatever they think say they be. Now, a small group of ADF people, them, if they want come out, punish our people, terrorize, may the people they take into their hands what they need for do, for stop the nonsense. There is no lockdown in Southern Cameroons. Me Fako, they no respect them. Me Mayinguba, they no respect them. Me Ndian no respect them. Me Meme no respect them. Me, we no say we no go respect them. Me Mezam no respect them. Me Ndonga, ignore them. Me Ngokitunja, Belo, Boyo, every county, every village, we not get about we not business, we not mami them. And again to our fighters, if any of these ADF people then where they don't decide, say, instead of fighting for the flag, they go fight for Ayabacho ego, they enter Wuna territory for terrorize our people, Wuna arrest them, Wuna disarm them. May we send a clear signal. Say this fight of 8 million people, it no belong to a handful of dimwits in the diaspora. I thank Wuna and I beg Wuna Southern Cameroonians, may Wuna stand up and make Wuna rise up to anybody in the diaspora. Waiting say, it be demigod. If they want to lead this struggle, may they leave the diaspora, they come ground zero. Then we go no say, they put their mouth place where their talk day, or they put their actions, they put their life place where their talk day. Maybe for go sit down for swimming pool, sit down for your parlor, go on vacation, sit down for hotel room. They tell people them how to live their life, say lockdown. There is no lockdown in Southern Cameroons. We mami they don't talk we mami they don't consult, we elders they don't consult. None of the fighters they no go implement any lockdown. If we not see any people them where they implement lockdown, now Njiatanga boys and La République they back up Cho Ayaba, or Cho Ayaba, they give orders, say may lockdown day, so that La République, the fee enter, they do work hand in hand. As far as our fighters concerned, nobody no go be harassed. Tuesdays to Sunday. Monday, na Contri Sunday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we na go about we na business the way we wanna do. There is no lockdown. If ever Southern Cameroonians go need lockdown, now we unity forces on the ground. They go consult, they go declare lockdown for one of two reasons, either security reasons or war strategy reasons. Those are the only two way the fighters, they don't say they go call lockdown. There is no political purpose for call lockdown. There is no reason where any group in the diaspora, they wake up, feel say that them that determine say they want fight beer, them they go call lockdown. Our fighters, the War Relief Fund where we elders they don't put, now for depoliticize our fighters, now for support our fighters, may they stop the take orders from these people, them, these groups, associations in the diaspora, because now them they cause this suffering on our people. So make we now listen to our elders, make we now continue to support their projects. They go work with the fighters, they go work with the unity force, they go do broad-based consultation, and they go make sure say nothing where they do, they hurt our people. I thank we plenty, make we share this message, make we call we people them for village, wherever they say there is no lockdown. May Ayaba go do a lockdown for place where he and Gong Emmanuel, place where they and those they are fighters, those they are picking them way, they don't give them weapons for ground. They use them now like brigands for to terrorize our people. Our fighters them, we don't tell them, if they enter with a jurisdiction, the one Hamburg people them, we not arrest them, we not disarm them. And then we'll go solve that problem after that. I thank you plenty. No lockdown in Southern Cameroons. I thank you.